I'm a very awkward person when it comes to social interactions. Sure, I normally push through them like I'm totally not panicking about the fact I mispronounced 3 words wrong in the little span I was speaking to you. But I can guarantee, after you're gone from my sight, I am booking it to my car to process what just happened and judge whether I should be embarrassed or not. This leads on to a story. My friends and I decided to spend the day out. Keep in mind, this was pre-COVID and around Christmas, so places were pretty busy with people. Around the middle of the day, we started to get hungry. One of my friends recommended that we would eat at the food court. Now, this wouldn't be much big of a deal if this food court was set up normally with stores that you pay for your meal there. No, this food court had stations with food that you could grab like a store and only a few cashiers that for you to pay at. Once you got past the cashiers, that's where you sat and ate. First issue that occurred is one of my friends didn't have enough money to buy any food at the time. I had around $50 on me, so I offered to buy whatever they wanted along with my meal. Now, it probably would have been a good idea for my friend to walk around with me to show me what they wanted, but they already decided to go find seats for us in the seating area. So, not really knowing what they wanted, I went by default and got 2 slices of pizza with a water and an iced tea. Here comes the second issue. My money was in my back pocket inside of my phone case, and my hands were completely full. Knowing this, I kinda thought I was going to be able to place the food and drinks on the counter for a moment in order to take out my money because I previously saw people doing that. But I guess the cashier was just having a bad day, because I placed my stuff down and they started scooting my food near the edge as if to make room. There was enough room already to fit a whole dinner plate. I kinda brushed it off assuming it was bothering them. I took out my money and placed it on the counter, and the balance fell below my total, so of course I was going to receive change. I assume my brain didn't acknowledge this as I glanced behind me and noticed, for some odd reason, everyone decided to line up behind me as if there wasn't 4 other cashiers working. Panicking, I turned back to grab my food, and as I did, I hit the change, knocking most of it off. I didn't know what to do. Do I just leave it? Would that be considered rude? I didn't know. Scrambling, I began picking up change and started to speed walk away, asking the cashier to keep the rest of the change for the tip jar. They looked me directly in the eyes before bluntly saying, "No." I ended up quickly walking away before they could exchange more words with me on why they weren't going to keep the change. For the most part, I was walking away because I felt like I was reaching the maximum embarrassment level you can get before you turn into a tomato and pass out.